Hi there. Hello, hello, and welcome. This is Custom Art WR. How is everybody tonight? Just look you all up here so I can get comments up. All right. So tonight I am working on a 24-inch base from Michaels, and it's gonna have a church on it. So the ribbon is a kit or a set that I had in my shop. I did add more of the sets. There's like 11 different ones. There's 2 that have signs and ribbon. But this is what we are going with tonight. I'm going to add a little bit of greenery, maybe some balls, and then I have some mesh to add. So let's get going here. So first I'm going to start by puffing this guy out. It is a 2-ring one. And I'm just pulling them out so it looks a little more natural, and then I have something to use for my mesh. I pre-cut my mesh. I figured nobody would want to watch me cut mesh. That's got to be the most boring part, that and cutting ribbon. And if I would have thought of it, I would have fluffed this guy out too. At the last minute, I'm like, oh darn, I don't have a 24-inch base in the house, so I had to run out in storage and get one. All right. So there that is. Let's move the mesh over here. Doesn't seem to matter where I put it. I kind of hit it always. All right. And I'm just rolling the ends in and crunching it up. And I'm using the pine to attach it. And I'm going to quarter it so it's even. So it is Saturday night. What is everybody up to? I just finished packing orders, and right in the middle I was like, I should just make this wreath and go live. Get it over with. It's been a long day though. I worked in the garden today cleaning it out. My honey did leaves, so we got leaves all in the garden to help with weeds. Got a bunch of ribbon in this morning. UPS brought. Still don't have that all listed. Hoping to get it listed tomorrow. This big, beautiful one was one that came in, and the one that's on top of it came in. This one's really cute. It's different. It's got little trees and polka dots and has, I don't know if that's like a mint or if it's an ice blue. Maybe like a mint. Polka dots and stuff. It's really cute though. So I got in 4-inch ribbon and the 1.5, and I have a bunch of 2.5 yet. All Christmas. That's gonna go over a little bit here. Not quite even. So now that it's quartered, I'm going to switch it around so that the black is on the outside with the gray on the inside. And I did these at 18 inches because I want the green to show. If you want less green, only mesh, then you make them longer. I think I'm one short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the heck? I am. I can't count tonight, I guess. I have to grab the 2 rolls again. Hi there. How are you tonight? I am just getting started here, getting the base done. This was a 24-inch base from Michaels. And I am almost done, but I am one short. One set short. bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna go grab the gray. That's great. There is the last one. There it is. There's the base. Gray and the black and black. I believe the sign is going to go about here. So I guess we'll get some ribbon out. I'm going to start with the bowl. Any big plans this weekend? Mine was to get everything organized, and some of it was organized. I got some of the Halloween stuff packed away. So this was a kit, a set that I had, and she asked for this one. I did upload 2 more, that church ones. This ribbon is really cute because the sign matches with it. See, it's got the little, they both have the little wreath on it. The church ribbon was in my Etsy shop. I have 2 more uploaded, not the gray. One is gray but doesn't have the black. It's more of a pale one. And then there is one with the same design, but it's a different color. And I believe I have some navy blue church that's in the Etsy shop too. If you click on the shop now, it takes you right to the Etsy. It's very cute though. I love that it has the green and the red in with it. Oh, and there is a really yucky part. I have been seeing this more and more often where it's really bad spliced together. And I mean, you can't even use that. All of that in the garbage. If you would like a wreath, this will make 2 wreaths, and I do have another sign. I am dovetailing them. And the ribbon says, "Oh, come all ye faithful." Very cute. our churches are upside down, so I am going to clip it again and do a fake tail so it's facing the correct direction. Last one, the black. Next couple days I'll be adding lots of new ribbon. I got 4-inch in, 1.5, and I have some more of the 2.5s. Bunch of stuff. I had placed a big order in January and it finally all came in. So out of all the ribbon that came in, this was one of my favorites. I don't know if you saw that at the beginning. That was one. And then this glitter was another one. So where are you from, Teresa? So I'm putting a pipe cleaner on the bottom and zip tying it. This bow looks a mess right now, but believe me, it will be beautiful in the end. So now I'm going to cut some tails. Nice. I am in Wisconsin. I am exactly between Milwaukee and Green Bay. I'm making these 12. You hear that crunching is not me. My cat came down to eat. I'm in the country, so she is outside, but every night she comes to the window to come on in to munch. I might need a few more, but we're going to start with this. Alright, so I'm going to get the bow on. So the bow is going over one of the mesh. And I put it over the mesh because it helps hold it up. Twist, twist, twist. I'm going to trim that a little bit shorter and then I'm pushing it up into it. Fan them out a little bit. I want to see them all. And I'll probably smash it and have to redo it, but. So I am going every other with the colors. And I'm going to put them right in with the mesh. I am untying it. Some people don't untie, but I do. So there is an up and a down with these. So if I would have bent it this way, they all be up, up, up. So we're gonna go the opposite. I have been waiting to make this wreath all week because it's such a cute pattern. And it's for a local customer who's also a friend. Miss Judy. She's on here sometimes too. More tails. I probably should cut them all at once. Count them all and do cut them, but sometimes I don't do 2 rows of tails. Sometimes I like just 1 row random, especially if I'm adding greens to it. So let's see. That little pop of red in there is just perfect. So last night I was live here on Facebook. The night before I was in YouTube. I'm trying to go back and forth. I still have to do TikTok. That's my next one. All right. So this is how it is so far. Do I want tails on the bottom? Let's see. I'm gonna put one in. I kind of like it how it is. I don't know. I think I'm gonna add them. I'm gonna pull it out. I want to make sure the ends are nice. Start back around. There's another one. It makes me so mad because then you waste ribbon. And it doesn't seem to matter the quality of the ribbon, because I've gotten some really expensive ribbon and they have the seams in them as well. So since I'm going to the bottom, I'm gonna put one under the bow as well. So that if somebody sees it from the side, it's not missing. So for Miss Judy, I have one more wreath to make for her. And it's going to be a truck on an evergreen, the red truck in the more traditional colors. I might do that one tomorrow. And then I'll come on here as well. Then I need a few more. With as many wreaths as I have made, you would think I'd memorize how many tails I need. Nope. 1, 2. 2 more. These wound up. My little guy is upstairs stomping around. There, hopefully that's enough. I like when the tails get curved downwards. It bugs me when I see them sticking straight out. There. So now all the ribbon is on there. It is time for the sign. And a drink. So this one has a metal one on here. And I should have grabbed the other one. I need to glue another tab on here because we don't want it flopping around. Where'd my super glue go? This is super glue. Got a tab for it. Take the UPC off. My nozzle is like completely glued shut. to dry a little bit. So last month I made this really adorable turkey face, and I still have not got him on a wreath. I need to get him, Mr. Turkey. So I'm gonna let him sit here for a minute, and I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. So I have some greens here I want to add too. I have, not the red balls, but some of these natural balls I'm thinking of adding as well. Or the white. Oop, don't fall. But I have some of these greens that are sugar that I want to get in here. And they're very light, so they will glue on easily. And I'm sticking them on the pine itself. If you stick it on the mesh will just melt. I like the little frosty look it gives it. I hope Judy loves this as much as I do. I'm loving the glitter with the black. Pine needle was sticking out. Didn't want to sit in there right. So today I got the Halloween put away, and then I put up a tree already in the shop, not in my house. So my honey said he doesn't want the tree up yet, but can't complain about the shop because it's where I put bows. So when it's the top layer, I want to stick it so the pine covers it, because you don't want to see glue. few more yet. And I am trying to wait till the end to do that bow, because I know I'm going to flip it over at one point or something. It's my child upstairs. He must have heard something on the TV that he liked, because he's making noise. Alright, so I got them under the bowl, all around. Let's check and see if the sign is ready. And it is. Let's turn it. Turn it here. I'm not worried about getting it completely straight, but I don't want it to look Willy Wonka either. I lost it. Putting the sign on and putting the bow on is the worst part. Trying to fish it through the mesh. So there's one. I do have a needle here. I ordered these like 2 weeks ago. They're like big needles to fish them through. There's one. Let's see if the other one will go. Where's it? There. The other one's a lot easier. So there is the sign. Let me see, is it tight enough? Nope. A little tighter. Don't want it too tight, but I don't want it flopping around either. There it is. So now, last of the last is getting this bow all beautifully poofed out, and then I'm going to add some of those beautiful balls. I got that glue on my fingers. So this is pretty with the black with the white edge, but I think a white frosty one would be pretty too, as an extra. Let me see here. So this is how far we are, but I'd like to add, I'm thinking a little of the white balls. Some of the white, just to get a little more of the snowy feeling to it. I mean, I have snowballs, but I kind of like the natural. I also have these, but I have no idea what those are. They're kind of foamy. They're interesting. Let's see. A large one down there. A smaller one up there. Maybe the same size. I need one more though. Let's see if I got one more. Is that a natural one? Is that the same? That's a natural. I prefer a white though. It's too big. I'm gonna go with it though. I don't like the size. Let's see, what can I do with the larger one? Because I don't know if I want to add that one in. I mean, you can use different size ones, and we probably will, but I would have preferred the same. It's gotta go that direction. Let's see. What else do we got in here? Otherwise, I got a snowy ball. No. Here. We'll do that one. That one's a little different texture, but it goes. So I'm going to stick the pine needles up. Because I'm going to dip this in. And then stick it on the pine. And then when it dries a little bit, I'm going to stick something up into there so that the pine needles flip over. Find a good side. Okay, last one. Actually, I could put... I don't think I have another one. Let me see. Maybe I'll put 4 on. I like doing 3s. Nope, that's the only one. I guess I shouldn't be so picky, but I like when they match. So once again, the pine needles are up. Let's get it through a hole. There. I'll make sure it gets stuck up as far as I can. So now you could add more white or little snowflakes in with it. But I think I'm going to stop here. So there it is, the church. And it is a big one. So I don't have the church in stock. I do have a couple of them that you would have to message me. I do have some church ribbon on my Etsy. If you hit the buy now, they're in the ribbon sets, and I think I have blue just in the 2.5 section. I do have other sets on there, and I do have a bunch of new stuff that's gonna be up there, including this one. This one I'm keeping so it won't make it up there, but I do have a lot other 4-inch, 1.5, and 2.5, and I also have D. Stevens up there. You have to check that out because they are lovely. But thank you all for coming, and I hope you like it. I will get a picture of this. Oh, there we go. I'll get a picture of it and I'll post it. Thank you guys. Have a good night.